Welcome back to the channel, my friends. Warhammer Man Studios. I'm Warhammer Man, and today we're taking a look at this week's pre-orders, and they are live. This video is sponsored by the Game Bunker. More on that later. Alright, so we got a bunch of pre-orders from last week, and then we got a bunch of new stuff this week. Let's go ahead and jump right in. So first off, we have the brand new Aeldari Combat Patrol. So $170 for this Combat Patrol. We have recently seen that Combat Patrols in the US have gone up from $168 to $170, so a $2 increase. Nothing too crazy, but an increase nonetheless. So this Combat Patrol is going to have 1 Spirit Seer and then either 5 Wraithguard or 5 Wraithblades. You're going to have 2 squads of 5 Dire Avengers and then 1 squad of 5 Warp Spiders. So considering all the brand new models that Aeldari just got, there's only 5 new Warp Spiders in this box set. Everything else is existing kits, so that's definitely a little bit of a downside. But I think overall composition and value in this box set definitely makes it a good jumping off point for Aeldari. You've got a lot of different detachments that you could run using this starter box. You have a decent model count in this box set with 21 models, and I think overall it's definitely a nice box. The Dire Avengers are really strong this edition, especially with Asserman. Warp Spiders are definitely good with either 5 or 10 of them, and then Lycus attached. The Wraithguard and Wraithblades are definitely an integral part of the Aeldari force, as they provide a little bit of the durability that a lot of the other stuff is lacking. Although now they're definitely nerfed in that you can only take them in squads of 5, you can no longer take squads of 10. And then of course a Spirit Seer is going to go along nicely with them, providing some nice psychic buffs and enhancements. Overall, I think this is a really nice box set. It is going to be permanently part of the range, so even if it does sell out, you'll still be able to get it down the line. We also have a couple of limited leftover items from last week. We have Malineth Witchblade available while stocks last. We have Hell's Last available while stocks last. And then of course we have the Hell's Last Special Edition book, again while stocks last. And then moving on from there, we have Shades of Cain in hardback, and then we also have the Shades of Cain Special Edition for $75. We have the Art of Warhammer 40k for $65. Definitely surprised to see that that has not sold out, as in the past these have been extremely popular and sold out very quickly. We also have Goderic and Malineth the Omnibus coming in paperback here. And then we have a bunch of the Horus Heresy models coming in forgeworld resin. We have the Architure Magisterium, the Secretari Axiarch. We have the Traitor Overseer Consul, the Traitor Herald Consul. We have the Loyalist Overseer Consul, the Loyalist Herald Consul, the Iron Hands Legion Praetor, the Iron Warriors Warsmith, and then we have the Caster of Ruins Consul, all of those coming in forgeworld resin and now available. And then we also have last week's Mechanicum Heavy Support Force, $185 for that. Basically, if you were to buy the 2 big pieces, you would get the smaller one for free. So nice value for those interested in the Horus Heresy Mechanicum line. And then moving on from there, we have the Champions of Slaanesh Emperor's Children box set. So $230 for this box set. I have been screaming from the mountaintops about just how good of a box this is, with 33 models, all brand new sculpts, the new Codex, the new datasheet cards, and then also a new transfer sheet. I knew this was going to be extremely popular, and it has sold out in record time. People are 100% after this Emperor's Children box set, and I'm not surprised to see that it is already sold out. I personally picked up a couple of these boxes myself, as I'm going to be launching my new Emperor's Children army, and I am super excited for this box set, featuring 1 character, 20 different troops that you can build 1 of 2 ways, and then 2 squads of 6 of the Emperor's Children Noise Marines, and then of course the Codex and cards. Definitely a really nice value, as you're saving over 40% over retail, and an excellent start to a brand new Emperor's Children army. And then moving on from there, we have Lucius the Faultless Blade Limited Edition, again sold out in record time. $75 for this book, special edition, limited and numbered, signed by the author, and honestly I think this is awesome. It sold out before I was able to get a hold of one, unfortunately, so I did miss out on this, but I did want to hear the story of Lucius, and eventually when this comes out in paperback or hardback, I'll definitely pick it up then. But hopefully for the other people out there that were after this book, they were able to grab a copy.
Now a quick word from today's sponsor, Game Bunker. Game Bunker carries a full range of Games Workshop products, including miniatures, terrain, paint tools, and more. Game Bunker offers 15% off MSRP for most Games Workshop products with the discount code WHMS. Receive free shipping in the continental United States on orders over $145. Online orders ship out within 24 hours. Game Bunker is a veteran-owned business. Use affiliate link below, enter discount code WHMS to save 15% on most items at checkout. For fast, friendly service with a discount on your favorite tabletop wargaming purchases, visit GameBunker.net and let them know that Warhammer Man sent you.
And then moving on from there, we got a couple of the books that came out for the Black Library celebration. We have 15 Hours 20th Anniversary Edition, extremely popular, sold out. Hell's Last in hardbook, again sold out. Titanicus in paperback, sold out. Gracier in paperback, sold out. And then also the Blood of the Imperium in paperback, sold out as well. So lots of popular books with the Black Library celebration. So definitely a big week for the Emperor's Children fans out there. All the people that were looking to get these items on pre-order, I hope you got your orders in before it was too late. I am super excited that I got a hold of my Champions of Slaanesh boxes, and they will be on the way. I'm a little disappointed that I wasn't able to get the Lucius Faultless Blade limited edition, but to tell you the truth, I'm more excited for the actual models than the book itself. The new Emperor's Children range looks absolutely phenomenal. The rules look like they're going to be super thematic and fun, with a new Demon Primarch Fulgrim on the way, a new Lucius model, and a bunch more models to join the range over the next few weeks coming up for pre-order. I am definitely super excited to lean in on the Slaanesh and embrace the access. So let me know if you were able to get a hold of your Champions of Slaanesh Emperor's Children launch box, if you're able to get a hold of Lucius the Faultless Blade, or if you're going to be on the hunt over the internet or with your local store to get a hold of these. And then of course the new Aeldari Combat Patrol, definitely excited for that. But a little bit surprised to see that the Malineth Witchblade and Hell's Last miniatures are still available. Typically those limited edition models will go pretty quickly. And then also the Hell's Last Special Edition and Shadows of Cain Special Edition. Shadows of Cain I figured would be popular, and it's definitely pretty cool, but because it's Sigmar, it's definitely not going to be as popular. But the Hell's Last Special Edition I definitely thought would have a big following. So apparently Minkalesk not as popular as I thought she would be. I definitely think the model's amazing, the story's amazing, but apparently the community just not quite as excited for her. And then last but not least, I think the art of Warhammer 40k in the past has been extremely popular and sold out in record time. So I'm definitely a little bit surprised to see that that is still available. It definitely looks cool. I'm going to be picking up one of these myself, but it definitely appears that at least some of the FOMO has been dying down over the last couple of years, as a lot of these items would have been gone in just minutes, now are lasting weeks or even months. But obviously the level of hype and excitement for the Emperor's Children is still there. I think overall the level of excitement for like limited boxes of miniatures is never really going to die down, as these are massive value savings over MSRP. You could argue that the box is not great or the price tag is too high, but the fact of the matter is if you compare it to the MSRP price of all the items inside, which presumably you'd be getting the same like 10, 15, or 20% discount on if purchased individually as you would on the big box set, saving 40% over retail with one of these launch boxes is absolutely amazing. And for anyone looking to start a new army, being able to snag up like 30 plus models in a single box set with the book and cards, getting early access to the rules and data sheets themselves, definitely a massive selling point. So as expected, the Emperor's Children are extremely popular. I definitely think the Primarch and the other models coming are going to be extremely popular as well. I'm super excited to lean in on the Emperor's Children, and I'm glad that they're coming early this year so that potentially I'll be able to get an army put together, built, and painted, and then put them on the tabletop and play competitively. Although I have still been playing with my Deathwatch and doing quite well with them, definitely enjoying the Deathwatch, but patiently awaiting the quarterly balance update, as they did win LVO, and there's definitely a possibility that we will see some nerfs on them. Also some nerfs on some of the other factions, and then hopefully picking up some of the factions that are underperforming. So let me know what you're most excited about this week, what you're going to be picking up, or what you missed out on. Always like to hear back from you guys in the comments. And as always, special thanks to the Game Bunker for sponsoring the channel. Check out the link in the description to save 15% on most Games Workshop products with the code WHMS at checkout. Warhammer Man Studios, I'm Warhammer Man, and I cannot wait for the Slaanesh to arrive. And I'm out of here.